Who was Anne Elizabeth Epitoe, the girl with the unusual surname that diligently stitched this sampler in 1853 when she was just 9 years old? That's the mystery that intrigued me when I first set eyes on it in a local auction house. Anne had included the alphabet, numbers, patterns and flowers, which was quite routine for samplers at this time. But what makes this one a little bit special is the verse telling children to listen to teachers and obey parents. One quick look at the 1851 census confirmed that the Epitoes were no ordinary family, and that discovering their story would be a perfect project for the Woking Genealogy Group that I lead. My bid for the sampler was successful. Thankfully, my fellow group members, who are normally busy researching their own family history, were very enthusiastic about using their collective skills to delve into Anne's family past. And we all agreed that it would be wonderful if we could trace a living descendant and reunite the sampler with the family. One group member posed the question, do you think that if that happens, the repair shop might be able to help us clean it up a bit? Anne, the eldest of 8 children, grew up in a comfortable and successful family in the very heart of London. From her golden youth and early days of marriage and a first healthy child, her life turned to tragedy when she was widowed. At just 49, Anne died in the St Saviour's Workhouse Infirmary in Dulwich and was buried in their plot at Brookwood Cemetery in Surrey. Anne had no living descendants, but her siblings did. Imagine the goosebump moment when we finally made contact with 2 of the great-grandsons of Anne's brother, Albert. We were thrilled to discover that the Epitoe name has survived as a forename for some family members, including great-great-granddaughter Jessica. We don't know how long Anne kept the sampler in her possession and where it has been for most of its life. Being 172 years old, the embroidery is a bit faded and some of the stitching is worn. The mounting is looking a bit tired. Some mould has crept in under the glass and the frame is very worn. We also wonder if there are any secrets under the backing to be exposed. What could be done to restore it, and how can further deterioration be avoided? We're hoping your experts can offer advice and work their magic before we gift the sampler to Jessica, who has promised to treasure it and hand it on to her children when the time comes. If we get to present the sampler to Jessica on the repair shop, then all of our dreams will have come true.